Good evening. Our lead story, a young cancer patient overruled by a Saskatchewan judge and ordered to undergo chemotherapy and an amputation. Madam Justice Alison Rothery ruled that Tyrell Dueck's father misinformed his 13-year-old son about the nature of his disease and the treatment it requires. The story tonight from Global's Lisa Marcinowski in Saskatoon.
Tyrell Dueck's medical future is in the hands of social services. Madam Justice Rothery ruled this morning Tyrell is not a mature minor, that while competent enough to make his own decisions, those decisions would be based on incorrect information given to him by his father. And Tyrell does not appreciate and understand that if he discontinues his chemotherapy and refuses surgery, he will die within a year from the spreading cancer. Tyrell's father was in court today but did not comment on the ruling. The Dueck's lawyers say the family is obviously not pleased with today's ruling, but says he is advising them to follow the instructions of the judge.
We have advised them to comply with the order, and I would fully expect that they will. They have to this point. It's been a difficult struggle for them. But
the conditions of the judge's orders are Tyrell will remain with his parents, social services is now responsible for Tyrell's medical treatment, and Tyrell is to receive his treatment without the presence or influence of his parents.
The recommended course of treatment is chemotherapy for 1 more week and then amputation of his leg.
Social services became involved in this case in December of 1998, when Tyrell told him the doctor who'd been treating his cancer that he wanted to stop treatment. He told Dr. Mapufu that God had healed him. The minister responsible says his department's job is to protect children.
While we always try to resolve issues with the family and with the appropriate professionals, sometimes we get cases so complex that we have to take them to a third party for resolution, as we have in this case.
A University of Saskatchewan professor who's been observing the case believes it is far from over.
I think there's still questions that have to be addressed with respect to whether, in fact, he continues to resist the treatment. I don't think this is the end of the matter.
The Duecks must comply with the court order or risk losing custody of their son. Social Services is supervising Tyrell's treatment for the next 7 months when the case will be looked at again. Lisa Marcinowski, Global News, Saskatoon.